we've got a 1 versus 1 between in the red mahoutsukai with an engineer commander and a cloakbot factory. Going for conjurer first, singular one, it seems. Okay. Versus in the blue jumpbot factory. We saw it at the pre-game. It is Atostic jumping into action with their constable. Double constable for them into puppy, then pyro. That's a little bit greedy maybe, but I mean, there is quite a lot of reclaim. Over here there is 114, 150 it was before. So yeah, getting a total of 300 extra reclaim, whereas the enemy is just going into metal extractors early. Going to set them back at least a little bit. Over here, another 150 reclaim for Atostic. So yeah, you got 2 constables up, which is normally kind of expensive, but it's already generating you 10 metal per second, whereas yeah, the enemy, since they're going for metal extractors, a lot slower to expand. 2 glaives, not going to be enough against Lotus and soon to be Pyro as well. Constable has a little bit of damage itself, so might even be able to kill this glaive. Though that does take a couple of shots, and just that 1 second regen from the glaive is enough to keep it alive. Constable also alive though, because it jumped out in time. And Pyro now chasing the glaives. Glaives will be healing up, so might be able to take the constable, though I don't think so. Couple more glaives running around. Imp already, I mean... Imp can be good, let's phrase it like that. Imp can be good. It's only 125 cost, so if you can kill a Pyro without losing any glaives because of the Imp, it is a good trade. And because of the hills, the enemy Pyros are unlikely to really run over the hills intentionally, because they do slow down on them. So there are quite a lot of choke points on the map where you can position your imps. So it is not an awful idea, it's just going to be kind of difficult to execute it, because it is also a large map, so a singular imp or even 2 imps are not going to hold off every single lane. And for now, it is just idle value. Double Pyro, double Puppy moving forwards. Puppies also could quite easily uncover the imp, or it just runs around, being uncovered and all that. Puppy just barely not in range, now it doesn't see it and kills it. And all of a sudden, that's a wasted imp, because Puppy is only 45 cost. These 3 glaives though, were able to clean up a 1 metal extractor already, or even able to distract like 300-ish value, 265. So as long as they... that's a waste of 1 glaive. I mean, it's also unlucky. It is a bit difficult to, well, make sure the Puppy doesn't jump. Over here, good trade once again by red. And they are, by now, since all of the reclaim has dried up, ahead in ego. By 6. Yeah, sure. That's quite a lot. The Atostic attrition still slightly positive. That's not enough. Just 5 glaives are not enough to clean up the commander. First glaive is about to go down, indeed it does. And imp, it's nice, it's 2500 burst, but that's not enough to stun the commander. You would need 2 of them. And I'm not sure how the imp stun falls off with distance. Like AoE radius from, well, snitch or something else. Not sure if it is falling off the same way. So I don't think you're going to get the full 2500 on the commander anyways. So even 2 are unlikely to stun the commander for any significant amount of time. If at all. Commander here, running forwards, but it's into a single Lotus, so not a big deal. Here, Raider Riot Pyro is going to cook all of those glaives. I mean, you still don't have enough glaives to deal with the commander. You overextend and you lose a lot of your units. 730 value made, or like 500 value made for Atostic. Also, all of that juicy reclaim, 250, going for them. You do now have a double imp there, but as I said before, it's going to be difficult to engage well with them in order to stun commander. Don't think that's going to happen. Puppies are not really going to be going over here, since most of the reclaim is already gone. And over here, this could be good, but you're unlikely. Yeah, you stun one pyro for 15 seconds, so that's still a good stun. Still though, yeah, you've only got 2 glaives close, 2 more pyros to cover, and more pyros coming in even. So yes, you've got eco, very good even. Still struggling with energy, but still. Yeah, 5 pyros in your base. Come on, Factory could very soon go down. This Lotus can be outranged by the pyros if they just sit on this side. They can melt that factory. Burn it, melt it, roast it, and there it goes. Yeah, you've got your commander. You do. You do have a couple of Ronins, but Ronins are easily countered by puppies. And if you want to, you can probably get those puppies into range over here of all of that reclaim. Yeah, there are a couple of Lotus, but you can clean those up with either your moderators or your pyros. And then you can have an army of puppies. Factory is going up quickly, but still. Energy, only 18. So you can't even really push all of your metal in there. And red just gives up. Makes sense. Metal produced was better for them. But army value, look at that. They never got past like 800 army value. Maybe 1000, barely. Because of that, value killed. Way better for Atostic the entire game. And total value, yeah. They were never really in any contest.